So the first Lego movie, we did all the animation. Despite all the failure, when we finally put it up for a test audience, real people, it tested very well. And the movie was working. And I got a call from the head of the studio, and I went in, and it's never good to get a call from the head of the studio to ask to be seen by yourself, because you feel like you're being called by the principal. But he said, Dan, I have good news for you. And I said, wow, what's the good news? And he said, you guys have made such a good movie, you don't need the live action anymore. Let's just make it an animated movie. And I'm like, what? You know, the whole reason we made the movie was for the live action part. It was so personal to myself, Chris, and Phil. That was the reason we made the movie. No, we're gonna save $6 million if you don't shoot the live action. And we can just release it as is. And honestly, I was devastated. I left that office just devastated. Oh my gosh, I got Chris and Phil and the crew in Santa Monica. I'm in Burbank. This is not good news. You know, so trying to figure out what to do. We finally, you probably remember this.
He goes, great news.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun. It's great news, right?
It's good news. We're taking something from your movie.
And Chris, you probably remember this. They halved our budget.
I know. I remember it. And we were panicking. I was saying it in a nice way up there on that podium.
So you're very, unfortunately, this is being recorded. I'm sure I'm going to take a lot of heat for this. But so I, as a producer, then I go back and go, guys, you know, this is what happened. Then I finally got the studio to say, okay, we'll do it, but we're going to give you half the budget. And then we had to be super entrepreneurial about it. And so that's when the idea came of, okay, we have a live action set. How do we raise, it's crazy, it's a big studio movie, but how do we raise money? Like suddenly like this live action.
Sale.
Yeah, basically, it's like, okay, we treat it like an independent movie. And Chris, you probably remember, we have the schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the good news. Everybody was on board because we were all passionate about it. Mm-hmm. And everyone was on board to make it work. And we shot it like an indie movie.
We really did really run
by hook or by crook, we made that work.